welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
Please welcome your 2020
Leading the Bills sideline, it is head coach Sean McDermott. They've alternated wins and losses over the first 3 weeks of the season. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Kate Scott and Brock Ewer on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings at Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
You remember what he did last week? Kind of worked in support of? And against at times a winning effort. We'll take 3 touchdowns every single week, twice on Sunday. All those turnovers can happen. They eventually catch up to you. This time it was a win, but a repeat this week with all those mistakes, long odds.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bills have a first down.
gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bills.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots get the football on the first turnover of the contest. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
First and 10.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Bills 17.
From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
May now from the gun. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Allen now on first down. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. He's got it on the bootleg. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 4th and short. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Ooh, snaps a little off, but he adjusts and sends it away. Secures this at the 17. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
He was defended by Christian.
Back to the air, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 4.
Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots.
Allen gonna throw again. Here's a screen for Cook. And they hold him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here he is on third and short. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Running it after the penalty. Cook gets the first and more. And he gets this one down to the 27. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's Knox. He's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
17 yards. That's another Bills first down.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Third and goal for Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-point game. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. The New England offense running out now. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. The give inside to Stevenson. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's made in the air. Henry on the catch. And they bring him down around the 34. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Trying the left side with Stevenson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Ooh, got him close to the line to gain. Down to the 25, third and maybe a yard.
12 yards on the play. Leads to third.
Looking to throw on third and 1. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Operating from the gun, here's May. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
He's searching for Kyle Williams that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Corey Gallis connects. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10, here's Allen. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Bills first down.
Allen now on first down. Drops it off to Cook. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. All set to go now from the 35. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Another Bills first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Buffalo.
Here's Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
2nd and 10. At the 24-yard
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard
Cook
line.
trying this one up the gut. He dodged the tackle. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So Reed, they'll give it to Davis. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runners. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Allen on 3rd and short. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Tighter pass on for the field goal.
Bass's kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Antonio Gibson now to return it. And In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. And last drive left them in a little bit of limbo, Brock. They were happy to leave with points, obviously, but not happy that they had to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Coaches love to say on offense, let every drive end in a kick. The bronze medal's a punt, silver medal's a field goal, and now they're going to be striving for that PAT, the gold medal.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. He's going nickel, 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
May now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and is incomplete.
Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. And not from the pistol to Cook. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Another one for Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Allen on 3rd down. This is brought in by Coleman. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On 1st down, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to throw now, Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Running back sent in motion. They'll throw 3rd and long. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
1st and 2.
We've set it down from 37. 1st down throw for Allen. He goes right back to Samuel. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. It's inside the 10. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Jukes away from one. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Dumps it off to his running back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. From the gun, it's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 15 brings up 2nd down at the 31.
Here's May to the air. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd down. Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
It's a gain of 6.
Allen gonna throw again. That's Knox. He's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 33-yard line.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hansen and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a 2-score game here, Brock, as our 3rd quarter gets underway. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Back to the air. It's May. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Passes underneath. It's Gibson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Gibson. A gain of 6. That's good for the Patriots. First down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down throw for May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
2nd down, they go back to Stevenson. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And despite that bad snap, they're able to tack on 3.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Strong with the return. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Play action now. Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Knox, complete. Has a hole left, room to run. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to 17.
A gain of 47 on the play. That's good for the Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
To throw again, it's Allen.
15-yard line.
Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Got his man. Shakir has it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Pass on for the extra point. Troubles with his snap, but he still knocks it through. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Patriots 13.
Pass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now here he goes on the boot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. They'll run it with Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
10 yards on the play. And the Bills,
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Bills 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-possession game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Pass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Escapes a defender. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Patriot offense making their return to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
May now from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of 3.
May now on third down. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense more good numbers well into this second half. Allen now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Cook on the handoff. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
Again, it's Cook. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. All right, so we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Bills football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. It's a designated keeper for Allen. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Now Allen going to the air. Here's a screen for Cook. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
They kick the running back in motion. Allen on third down. This is brought in by Coleman. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 37. That's another Bills. First down.
From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Craig Woodson. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. The counter give to Gibson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Running a screen for Stevenson. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. Ooh, errant snap, but he gets what he can behind this one. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. That's completed right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw for Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Bills.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air again, Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen gonna throw again. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not gonna get to keep the yards or the 1st down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Third and long for him here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's a give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Man in motion out of the slot. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This will be around a 33-yarder for him.
33-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On the return, here's Gibson. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The New England offense running out now. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. May on 1st and 10. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component of the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. New set of downs for him from the 31. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Now run by Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
And it's third down.
They'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for no gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And Bass's kick is good. And that grows the lead to 27.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Quick throw completed by May. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. To the line, here's third and 3. Zone read here, and they'll give to Stevenson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go play action. Here's May. Trying to push deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.